Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to one more episode of What the fuck is Nifty gonna do? And today we are gonna analyze that what is the market bias for Monday and how things can work on Monday and how Nifty and Bank Nifty can react. What are the levels to trade and what are the things that we need to understand in order to trade successfully next week and to manage our risk successfully next week. So let's first get down to the basic of what happened in Nifty on Friday. So as you can see the chart over here, Nifty opened with a huge red candle on Friday. It opened around 19,550. It went down until 19,480, and from there on it consolidated a bit, pulled back, and then again started dumping until 19,418, which is roughly a 150 points fall in Nifty on Friday, which is around 0.8%. And this was our level to trade Nifty. This was the FVG that I was looking for, particularly to trade 19,500 to 19,535, but Nifty did not approach it and it straight started dumping. So let's first do a weekly analysis of what Nifty has done. So Nifty closed below last week's previous to previous week's opening, which was around 19,514, and Nifty closed around 19,430. So in order to understand the order flow, we are currently in a bearish order flow because the bulls opened previous to previous week at 19,520, but we closed at 19,430, which is 70 points below, 70 to 80 points below the opening level of bulls of previous to previous week, which means that clearly on a weekly basis we are in a downtrend and we are not in any kind of uptrend. Now in the daily chart, what has happened is this area has acted as a super supply for Nifty, which is around 19,620 to 19,670. This 50 points has acted as super resistance for Nifty, and we consolidated over there for 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 days, and then we started dumping from there on, and we never recovered from those levels ever again. Now on a daily time frame also, we look very bearish, but the real bearishness will start once we break this low of 19,300, and then we can see some good fall until the 18,700 levels for sure. I can write it down and give it to you that this level is something that we will approach in future if we see areas, or if we see much more bearishness going into upcoming weeks, because this OB will be tested, and these this huge imbalance first of all, and these small gaps will be filled in Nifty in no time. It can be filled in a week and it can be completely done and dusted. We can definitely see 800 to 1000 points fall in Nifty if this bearishness continues. Now coming to the 15 minutes time frame, what you need to understand is that there is a lot of liquidity over here. So Monday you just can't open your screens and buy puts and sit. आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हो. There is a lot of liquidity around these areas, and we have just done the inducement and we still need to hit 19,500. Once we hit 19,500, we can again start dumping from there, and Nifty can see 19,300 pretty soon. But our area of interest on Monday will be 19,500 to 19,530. These 30 points will be very crucial areas of supply, and we can see some very good fall happening from this area in Nifty. Now let's talk about Bank Nifty and how it has reacted. Now when you take a look at Bank Nifty, you understand that it has continuously been in a lower low, lower high formation on a smaller time frame basis. Let's go to the weekly. In the weekly, what we understand is that Bank Nifty is much more bearish than Nifty, because the last week's previous to previous week's low was 44,278. We closed at 44,200, which is 70 points lower than previous to previous week's low. Mind you, it is not the opening, it is not high, it is the low. We have closed below the low. So the bears are very clear that we are in control in the Bank Nifty index, and banks are going to dump very well. Now coming back to the daily time frame, again we understand that this low has been taken out. A small retracement was pending from 44,300 levels, we saw a retracement of around 45,100 levels, which is around 800 points. And from there onwards, again, we started to dump. And now on a 15-minute time frame, we have a lot of buy side liquidity around over here. Now, just understand that when you say about buy side liquidity, this entire area is filled with buy side liquidity, and no matter how weak Bank Nifty is, we can still sweep this entire liquidity. Something like this can happen. To make it more simpler, this can happen in Bank Nifty. We can sweep this entire BSL and then go consolidate and maybe start dumping. Now, if that does not happen in Bank Nifty, another area, another scenario which is very, very much possible is that it starts dumping from here. Ignore the ads from trading view. We're not gonna buy it. This is an area of, this is my POI for Monday as well, from 44,480 to 44,600. This 120 point range can be pretty good, and something like this can definitely happen in Bank Nifty on Monday if this goes right. But if there is some kind of bullishness, if bulls, look, there is no bullish or positive catalyst in the market right now. So if the bulls try to exit their positions and we may see a bounce, this will be the last area of bulls to lose their control. Once we reach 44,700, it's all gonna come down. It's all gonna come crashing down from 44,700. We can see a very, very good fall in Bank Nifty. And if we talk about targets, we are definitely looking at this area, guys. We are definitely looking at this area of demand, which is around 43,800. I personally think that if we start dumping, then maybe 44,400, 500 to 43,800. This area of 700, 800 points will be covered in a single day. It's not a huge move for Bank Nifty. It can easily cover, 1 to 2% fall in a single day. And this can happen if in Monday we can see some bearish signs. If not, we can see a pullback, consolidate, and again start dumping. So overall, guys, the market scenario is very, very bearish. The order flow is bearish. Now, what you have to understand is you just cannot buy puts and sit there. आप सीधा put खरीद के बैठ नहीं सकते. You have to wait for the right opportunity. You have to wait for the right moment, and then you have to grab the opportunity whichever market presents. Always remember, a pullback and a consolidation is a huge, huge signal to short. Do not get feared by small wicks. Do not get feared by liquidity grabs. Keep your idea intact, keep your conviction intact. Don't get scared if some wick forms like this and then you have to exit your position, but ultimately it is going to dump. Ignore yourself in such positions and always try to play the consolidation. In a downtrend, if there is a pullback and there is a consolidation, there is a huge chance that we can see a further dump from there on. And always try to trade the supplies. Always try to trade the supplies and not the imbalances, guys. There is a lot of small imbalances present over here. Don't try to short at every level. Only try to short at supplies. Your risk reward will be much better, and you will get a smaller risk to a bigger reward. I hope you like the analysis for Monday, guys. And Nifty and Bank Nifty are pretty bearish. I hope you understood my point till now. And join the Telegram channel. The link is in the description. If you have any queries, just comment it down below, and I will definitely try to solve it. And thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like it, and please share this video to your trading pairs if you like my analysis and my content. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you subscribe the channel, and I'll see you with another video of what the fuck will Nifty do. See you tomorrow. Have a great and profitable week ahead. Bye bye.